Hello everyone, my name is General Aston and welcome back to Biomutant. Today, we are going to find Goop. I know, I said last time that we were going to do some side quests, but I was looking on a map and you know what? The side quests are not exactly in the most ideal of locations for us to go get right now, because I'm most interested in the Spiral Groover, the Maya Doom, and the Juju Mojo Mecker. Yeah. But you know what? They're all... Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. They're all like way up here at the far end of this new tribe that we've been told to go conquer. So rather than doing that, we are going to do Goop first, actually, and fight this world leader. And as we progress up into that area, then we'll do those things. Sound like a plan? I think so. Also, I don't think I'm sick. Best I can tell, I'm just having a crazy allergic reaction I've never had before. 26 years on this earth, I've never had allergies this bad, but wow. Holy crap, they have floored me. That has not been fun. But we're on some Zyrtec, we're getting some Benadryl in our system, and we're doing a lot better. So now, let's fast travel. How do I do that? Fast travel over to this sign. And that'll put us a lot closer to Goop. So we can go and start our waterborne adventure. I think he's going to give us some kind of like a boat thing. So that we can get across the water.
A beast like this feel good?
It really does. I love these horns. Look at these things. That looks sick. But I think... Oh. I think Goop is going to give us... I'm going to guess this is what I need to tame that. Why can't I get it?
That's a ganote. Easy prey for Loopin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
Oh, there's a whole... Oh, pips. You found a pip plant. Glide under it to gather the pip seed. You can use pip seeds to tame free-roaming mounts.
A pip bush that's nom-nom for the ganotes.
Nom-nom. Nom-nom, ganote. I brought you some nom-nom. You want some nom-nom? You got the Azure Ganote. Hey, where'd my devil horn one go? Oh no. You replaced him. How do I mean, you're pretty. But also, I really liked my devil ganote. Oh man, there's a way to do this. I don't remember what it was. Oh well, I guess I'll figure it out later. For now then, you are my ride. Are those my teammates? Looks like it. Looks like our armor. I wonder if there's stuff I can steal here before we run off to find Goop. You guys got chests? You sure do. Rain fuel. Small health pack. Cool. And a clamp. Ooh, it's rare. It's an add-on type, adds damage. Interesting. So something I want to know. Look how big this dude is. Look how big he is. And like my Muma and my Popsy were both significantly larger than I am now. I still look like the same little boy that left, right? But everyone's that size.
Thinks you've made many angry. Maybe you shouldn't be out in the day.
Maybe I shouldn't be. Or maybe you should keep it to yourself. What do you think, Chuck?
You're going to need something that protects you in order to descend under surf.
I'm guessing that's what Goop's gonna help me do. It's time for me to go.
Didn't have much else to say, so no problem.
Like, you didn't have much else to say. Made a lot of people angry, have I? Well, guess what? It's gonna get worse. Anyway, let's move on our way. Let's get up here. Man, I feel wrong writing this, like, teal-colored unicorn. Wait, I'm still tracking the wrong quest. No wonder I can't find where I'm going. I want to track the Goop quest. Get out of the map. You can normally right-click out of the menus, but you can't right-click out of the map.
You get used to the beastie smell, I hear.
Well, I mean, in this world where they probably don't do a whole lot of bathing, I imagine you get used to a lot of smells. Especially since everyone is some sort of mutated animal monster. climby rocks. Looks like it just goes where it was, though. A side point. Free upgrades. I don't think I'm dark enough yet, though. That was kind of cool. Did those just grow? Oh, man, there's no point climbing up there. See, there's the fortress. I was just up there. There's not going to be anything. But what if there is? Now we just have to find out. Did I just get... Oh. What? Being attacked? Something is trying to fight me. Looks like now my tribe is having random skirmishes with this tribe, which I personally think looks ridiculous. So I have no issue beating up these guys. Boom. You're welcome. All four of you couldn't beat those two guys. But then I walked up. And there they go. I'm awesome. I know. You're welcome. I will be here till the end of days. Mostly because I'm bringing those end of days to the world, but I will be here when they arrive and stuff. I'm not going anywhere until then. Yep. All right.
Wonder where we can get some ride shoes for the mount.
Is that relevant? Can I upgrade my mounts? That'd be kind of cool. Seemed to imply that I could.
That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
I'm guessing this isn't the way in. I'm calling this mount Sparkles. Come on, Sparkles. Let's go. Can I bring you inside? Sure can. Goop. Old family friend. I need to pee on your signpost and drown my mount. That was an accident. Oh, well, you know what? We made it. Alright, let's pee on a signpost.
Let's see.
Awesome, I'm right where I thought I was. M doesn't close it either. Only escape, huh?
Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim.
You mean tried to drown me?
Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
Alright, so tell me more about Lupin, because I am hungering for some revenge.
He can't tell you much, as he didn't want to hear anything about it. He can't understand how someone could be so vicious, even though he knows there are reasons behind it. He understands you've returned to face Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it.
I want revenge.
He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
See? On my side. Go, dog, go!
Seems pretty clear. Which one's gonna be dark? Is it the one towards him? Well...
Only the dark speaks in absolutes. Well, not only.
Oh, get snuffed, light.
Let the light shine!
Light eventually burns out. Just saying.
Did I pick the wrong one? I wanted
Figures
to be
the
dark.
world is a goner. Even the goo will go gone. Wishes you hadn't done so much to make the goo even gooier. Wonders why you're flapping around with the Jagni. They spend too much time nesting to do anything fun. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit, so you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his Goo Glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Goo Glide strong enough to fight the Porky Puff.
Is the surf really that polluted?
Out of Date told him the undersurf was the epicenter of the contamination. This was where it struck hardest and inflicted the biggest change to the ecosystem.
Alright, so did we get an aura boost? Am I darker? I am. Look at that. That's a big win, I think. Alright, we need to go to the wreck box and get some scrap. What's up, Sprinkles?
You have a chance to change the future for good or bad.
Can't remember if it was Sprinkles or Sparkles. Sparkles? I don't know. Either way, you're not as cool as the Red Horn guy, and I don't remember how to get him back. I have to explore a little bit, okay? It's an impulse ingrained into me by very resource-skimpy games. Alright, out we go. Jump, jump. Sewage tunnel. I mean, this way looks really cool. Why is it red? Oh, just because it wants to be? Just leads to the outside. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. Make your way through the tunnel. Ooh. Find a way to lower the goo. Glad that worked, because I just went for it. Oh. A puzzle. Ooh, man, I'm really not very good at these puzzles.
Just a few moves left. Make
Never
them
mind,
count.
I'm awesome. I'm actually really great at these puzzles. Beautiful. Woo! Oh. What just happened? That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Where's my... I do so much damage with melee. Still really want to upgrade my melee weapons though. Okay, Clonk Fist.
Couldn't stand another hour of daylight.
Are you telling me it's getting nighttime? Or that I'm actually a bat? It seemed like a pretty accurate description of me as a human being. 1 hour of daylight is a lot. Alright. Ooh, you found a circuit board puzzle. To select which light is used, use S and W. To change the color of a light, press spacebar. Switching the color of one light will also change all the adjacent lights. Use the moves you have to make all the lights turn green. Oh, one of these puzzles. Oh shoot, I'm not good at these puzzles. Uh-oh. Ah. Glad it was just 3 lights. Cool. What else is over here? There's a glowy orange thing. A Gorf bucket? Level needed 12. Well, dang it. Armor 22 though. Wow, I want that Gorf bucket, even though it looks more ridiculous than the hat I had before this. I want those stats. Adrenaline shot. It does damage to me? And I regenerate energy? Maybe? Huh. Alright. What level am I? I'm getting there, right? I am level 9. And stuff. I found a strap clamp armor add-on with some resistances. Climby. Alright, we are making progress.
Eyes on.
Oh, you're ugly. Oh, it's not what I thought you were gonna do.
Well placed.
Oh. Doesn't hit very hard, so ooh, I'm not super duper worried about
Jump
it.
kill. Carving it up.
Alright. Getting a little low on health. I'm a huge fan of that. Ow. Ooh, getting really low on health. Do I do it without healing? Yeah, I'll just shoot him. Alright, sweet meat. Cool. Any other nifty surprises? No? Cool. Like I just called a mini boss. Oh, turret. Can you let that go away? Not like that. Alright, that's Ow. You suck.
Right between the eyes.
I mean, I'm shooting his stomach, but I might have hit his face.
Cutting edge.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dang it. Oh, did I not kill that guy?
You're in pain.
Yeah, I am. Oh, wrong one. Oh, leveled up.
Grit.
Oh, dang it. Cool. Sponge blubby.
Never know what's hiding out in the dark.
In the dark. Did I open that tumbly drum? It's a magazine. Magazine size 12. Cool. Did I ever open this medical kit? No. I got a large health pack. Cool. And a file point thingy. Yeah. Goo Glide Parts. You found a Goo Glide Parts box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts for you to customize your Goo Glide. Nifty. Dark straw top. Ooh, key energy though. Man, if I was going down like a magic route, that might be a good option. A scrup burst. Cool. A Dolfino. Cool. New side quest. Goo Glide wreck boxes. 1 out of 9 wreck boxes found. Return to Goop.
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist.
Well then, thank you, Toxanol, for allowing my ancestors to gain sentience.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Sweet.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Cool. Oh, Goop.
Don't flinch away from this. It's your moment. You need to focus.
All right. I will focus. Going straight in. No distractions. Oh, level up. I got distracted. Strength.
Feeling
We're at
stronger every
190.
day.
Yeah. Let's see. We have some stuff. Let's look at mutations. Biogenetics. Fungi. To use fungi, hold the input you have found the ability to and release the input to confirm its placement. Jump on a fungi to bounce off it or put it under small enemies to bounce them around. Huh. And it's not like super exciting. It's kind of cool. It's not like the most awesome thing I've ever seen in my life. Now that would be cool. I want to do that. Yeah, I want that one. I'm going to save up. Because these look way cooler. Alright, so then instead of that, let's look at perks. Ranged weapons can fire 25% more shots, give me more ammo. Unarmed attacks. Automaton's weapons, I don't have that yet. Ranged weapons have the reload time reduced by 33%. Let's do that. Cool. And I don't think I can do these psi powers yet because I need 10 dark aura. Okay. Let's go do something evil.
He's got the Goo Glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
Okay, why the pull hook?
There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the Goo Glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive Porky Puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
All right. Tell me about Gulp.
He only knows what's visible to the naked eye. Gulp is not much of a babbler and mostly keeps to himself and his drink.
Alright, the Goo Glide. Use the normal movement controls to drive the Goo Glide. You can boost the speed of the Goo Glide by pressing Shift. To customize the Goo Glide, jump on it and use the Call Mount button. Ooh, look at that. Engine. I'm using the Rodster, it's level 1. I can use the Scrub Burst and get level 2. And then the bow. We have the Skidder, but we can change it to the Delfino. Let's keep it on the Skidder. And stern, just the behind. Alright, we'll leave that there. Let's get out of here. Level 2 engine already. We are just a zooming then.
And you don't even have to feed it.
Bonus.
Careful of the goo.
Yeah. What is this?
Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo.
Why clog up the surf?
Toxanol didn't do it on purpose, I don't think. Their machines made a mess, though, and they never cleaned up after themselves. You should be able to find a track here. Just need to keep your eyes open.
Follow the trail. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Side quest distraction. Side quest distraction. Alright, here we go. Follow the trail. Follow the trail. Follow the trail. I hope finding my Goo Glide is easy. Because if I get distracted a lot and then have to... Hello, Sparkles. I really can't remember. I think it was Sparkles. But if I get really distracted, going back to my Goo Glide could be a mess.
Hey, you found the track, even around all this goopy goo. Nothing escapes your googly eye. The surf here looked cleaner when that track was made.
Could they see beneath the surf face?
It wasn't easy to peer through the surf, but there are eyebox tapes on record that shows they knew what kind of mutated creatures their contamination had created. Glad you had the patience to learn more about how the surf got gooed.
Cool. Interesting. What is this? Oh, that's the sign. Okay. Hello, Sparkles. Goodbye, Sparkles. We're running.
The tribes need someone to unite them.
Sure do. That's what I am here to do, sir. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, it kind of turns when you look at direction. Alright. Yeah, when you look, it turns. Good to know. I almost crashed. What's that? What is that? It's a village.
You're poking around Pockbur, a prime village.
Hello, Pockbur. Pyromaniac. Talk to the Pyromaniac. Heck yeah. Pyromaniac, Pyromaniac, Pyromaniac on the hill. Gonna be on this sign first.
Let's see.
Very nice. The Pyromaniac. I'm very interested in your story, sir. Ma'am?
Says the Sifu has ordered a cleansing fire to make room for something new and better to rise from the ashes. Your orders are to wait for night to fall before you act. Setting the village on fire will send a message to your rivals. That'll turn heads. The crop is scarce and dry ever since the plague started haunting the land, so a touch of a torch should be enough to start the fire.
And what are we gonna do with the villagers?
He knows they'll understand, given enough time. Time and discipline are all they need to adapt to the new world order. You shouldn't concern yourself or worry about the things you're told to do. The way of the tribe is unquestionable, as is the word of the Sifu. You've been instructed to use force if you meet resistance. Sometimes you need more than words to get your message across.
I mean, that's great, but I want to kick your Sifu's butt one day. I want to be in charge of everything. He's been fighting this war for how long, and I walked in and defeated the first tribe for him? Yeah, you know what? He owes me a lot. So, blindly obeying him, not a big fan of. Burning a village down to get more dark energy so I can learn my next psi power, totally on board with. Can't wait for Nightfall.
You shouldn't be too eager. It's only through discipline that you'll be able to return this land to virgin ground and start anew.
Take that light!
No room for doubt.
Really, you ought to use your head instead of your gut.
See? The darkness lets you get away with anything.
Just remember, you can always find light in the dark.
Dark? When you already know you're right.
Wait until nightfall. Retrieve a torch from the village. Alright, we're going in undercover. You have a side quest. Tell me about this.
Says the Tree of Life is going so fast. You need to do anything you can to save it. Their friend is trying to get the shell horn working, but they can't figure it out. Could you maybe help them puzzle it out?
What does the shell horn do? 'Cause I don't want to save the Tree of Life.
Claims it makes noise when it's not broken. Maybe it calls something. Only one way to find out. Says it would be great if you could hear the shell horn, but it's not working. Which is the problem route? Find their friend for the straight notes. Otherwise the shell shall horn no more.
What does it call?
Supposes the only way to know is to fix it.
Alright, well, we'll do that later. Look at this getup. Like, what is this? They thought that was cool? Alright, whatever makes them happy. I'm gonna take a torch now.
Maybe find some higher ground to stay dry.
Oh. Well, all I did was pick up a torch.
Finished him.
They died really easy. Do you guys not care at all? I thought I'd be fighting you guys, not the villagers. Alright. Busting into your houses to find the stuff to light on fire. Hello, sir.
Slash.
Oh, yep, there it goes. There's one. Lit one thing on fire. No stuff. I want stuff. What's the point of burning it down if I don't get stuff out of it? Do you guys really not care at all? Guess not. Oh, hey, wake up.
Says you're always so much fun to hoot with.
I know that you know something more, like the fact that your house is on fire and I didn't want you to die because I want to rule over you. Information gathering. Some civilians have information about secret locations nearby. You can try to ask for the information, but it's not likely that they'll give it up unless you make use of one of your main attributes. The chances that they'll give up the information is then much higher, but if you fail the check, you will lose one of your attribute points. Oh.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
Can I persuade them physically?
Says there's no reason to let you in on where it is.
Wait. Just tell me about. Understood? Just spill it out, or else. Success chance doesn't change, but I risk stuff with these ones, but I don't risk anything here. Alright.
Says there's no reason to make threats. Would have told you about it sooner or later. It's not far from here.
Okay. Ooh, question mark.
Says you should team up and take over the world, or what's left of it.
Sounds good to me. You sure that's it?
Says the Jackney tribe has worked harder than anyone to get respect.
Cool, I gotta go. Also, your house is on fire.
We'll be around when you return. Says you're always so much fun to hoot with.
Okay, bye.
Says goodbye to you.
Cool. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if you're still around when I come back. Cool. Let's go light more stuff on fire. Hello, person with a machine gun who does not care at all. Hey. If I free these people, do I get points? We'll figure that out in a minute. After I'm done burning down the village. Chest. A snag nog. Top mod. Increases accuracy. Okay. I mean, I really tried to stop him, right? It's an odd mixture of I'm marching with regal pride and I'm cowering for my life.
All things end.
Alright, 2 down. 3 more to go, I guess. Oh, I just have to kill a certain number of them. Well, you know what, guys?
Flash the slash.
Can I get an experience for these kills? Alright. Pyromaniac. I lit the whole town on fire. Like, what is this? You have 2 guns. Alright.
And so the tribe's quest for a new world continues. Tonight's ashes will become tomorrow's wood. Your job here is done. You have time to talk until you've given new orders.
Show me what you've got?
Look and see what you might need.
Oh. Oh, I didn't expect you to sell me stuff. Gear bits. Cool. Alright. Don't know that I care that much. I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay. Anyway. What can I do about those prisoners? Can I do anything about the prisoners?
Sound seems to travel farther at night.
Because last time I did something with prisoners, I got like bonus points. And more darkness. Oh. You're the forge worker. Why is the forge worker in the water? Oh, well. Alright, guess I can't do anything. Maybe when I come back later. Can I fight you? Sure can. I know there were more of you guys here. Did you run into the water and drown? That would be an acceptable outcome. Hey, Chuck. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna move on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mutations. Psi power. Sizzle ball. Shoot a sizzle ball. It will make you throw the ball at an enemy in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. Cool. Awesome. We gotta try that in battle now. Let's get out of here. Good luck with the whole drowning thing. Alright.
This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least.
Yeah.
Love how the village is still burning in the background. Alright, let's pee on this sign.
Let's see.
Alright, let's ask about those rubber duckies.
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink.
Are you thirsty?
Points out that he's hungry too, but always thirsty for more. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wants to know if he could point you towards something fun to drink, so that you could share with the tipsy tipster. You sure look like you could use a drink. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead.
You know, that's fair. You could eat.
Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew? Says you should toast the end of the world, but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon.
It sure is.
Respects how you take care of yourself first instead of trying to swallow too much. Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagny. They drink so little, like birds.
Maybe they're not thirsty.
Can't understand that. Everybody's thirsty. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff, the Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
Do you have a drinking problem?
Figures the real problem is finding something to drink.
So yes.
He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax.
Alright, that's what I came here for, so tell me more about the gum quacks.
They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
Okay. Well then, that wasn't super helpful, but I guess thanks. Alright. To Quack Hollow, which I guess is this way. Mines. Ooh, 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 ooh.
There's no reason to think this might explode.
floating debris. Use the melee attack input while you are on a Goo Glide to lock onto a scrap pile and move it. Okay, but why did I do that though? Oh, now there's water. Now there's a light under the water. Rugster. Cool. Alright. Come Quack Hollow. Have I found you? Oh. Apparently I can shoot while I'm writing this. Definitely not me just clicking the wrong button. That was on purpose to test, so I
The
could
Quack
know.
Hollow. It's just lonely.
There's an ultimate ranged weapon, ultimate melee weapon, superb loot, bioblob container, Goo Glide red box, and 2 world gadgets in here. Oh. Not digging the tentacles in the water. You can just go away. Okay.
Under your own power now.
There is a lot of stuff in here that I want to find.
Get a grip.
Thanks, man. Woodjaw Armor add-on. Health pack. Cool. Let's go. Oh, you found a cable connect puzzle. You need to connect the 3 cables to different ports to solve the puzzle. Each port has positive and or negative value. These values can be seen above and below the port. To successfully complete the puzzle, connect the cables so that they add up to the amount shown at the bottom of the screen. To connect a cable to the selected port, press space. Okay, so I need 2 more. What? Oh, I have to pick one up first. So that added 2 more. Alright. Awesome. I am so smart. Thanks for the light, Chuck. Old world gadget
Locked
was that.
solid.
Well, then open it. Can we just punch it down? Kind of doubt it. I mean,
Everything
I
is
can
at
punch
stake.
through a wall.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh, that was sincerely sarcastic. All right. Let's go through here. Stuff to interact with over there. Oh, so I gotta punch down this wall. I found camo pants. Ooh, wow, the resistance is pretty great. Alright. Punch down the wall. Punch down the wall. One more time. Cool. And on we go. There's a looky there thing. Oh, Gumquack's caught. But I don't have my bike thingy. Do I need my bike thingy? I'm very confused. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hey, big meanie. I'll take this. That's not doing anything. Probably because my psi powers are absolute trash. Thanks to the fact that I've only put stats into being a melee fighter. But you know what? We'll get there.
Slash and dash.
Maybe. Or that would be next time we play through the game. Haven't decided yet. I think eventually I'm going to max out my strength and have to do other things. So... Wow. Oh. Because I need a fly catching net. Fly, fish, bug net? I don't know. I need a net to pick these up, apparently. Can't just use my rippy grabs or whatever they might call them in this game. There are entire trays full of ducks. Why'd I have to get them out of the water? Alright, well we got ourselves some rubber duckies that we can launch to distract the Porky Puff. So that when we fight him... Ooh, new gun. Bullet Spino Projector. Nice. Automatic rifle. Does a little bit of damage per shot, but shoots really fast. Huh. Cool. Wait, we gotta try it. Hold on, this one. I mean, that just seems like fun. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Another Goo Glide wreck box thingy. An end fin. This looks like a different seat option. And a new engine, a V32. It's rare. So maybe it's awesome. Who knows? I sure don't. But we're going to find out. Shiny. Oh, well. And a one... Okay, wait, hold on. This is a toilet brush. Used for cleaning a toilet. It is considered a one-handed slash weapon. Plus, it has an ability called Bump that knocks smaller enemies to the ground when hit. Has one add-on slot. Critical chance of 8%. It's a toilet brush. I don't know if I'm excited or disappointed. Health pack. Let's look at that. Let's look at crafting on... Wait, where is it? Gear. Do I have to equip it first? Inventory. Melee weapons. Toilet brush. Wait. What am I doing? Toilet brush. Can I modify you from here? I want to just modify the toilet brush. I think I might have to have it equipped first. Okay. Wrong. What am I doing? I want to go then to here. It's not an option. It's not an option. Can I not use it yet? I could, though. But I can't. I'm... What? Melee base type. Oh, this isn't an entire weapon itself. This is the blade. So if I go into here... No. But that's just the handle. Crafting melee weapon with the toilet brush is the base type with a handle. I don't know. I don't know. I can't craft it anyway. So silly. And then we can add on like the clamp and it does 144 to 210. I need to get those. But what's 144 to 210 compared to my sword? Oh, much better than both of them. It's better than both of my swords. By like a lot. Okay, how do I get those things? Because I want them. So inventory. Goo Glide scrap. Okay, you. Clink scrap. I'm just gonna like scrap you. What do I get? Clink.
Might not need that now, but you will later.
Okay. Oh, it tells me at the bottom left what I'd get. Okay. You give me one of everything. I'm gonna scrap you. I don't remember what I needed. Dang it. Get rid of this angle scrap. What else can we scrap? I have a lot of handles. Nope. Like this. You'll give me one of those. Scrap that. And I want... that. Okay, I think we can do it now. So if we craft a new melee weapon. We'll use the toilet brush as a base and get a handle and use the metal work. We can add an add-on of the clam.
What an improvement.
Yeah. I can't pretend that this isn't like at least a 7 out of 10 ridiculous, but
Ready
you know
to
what?
hack and slash.
Our metalwork toilet brush with our clamp handle, it's gonna do awesome because it is now better. What just happened? It is now better than our one of these. It's better than both of them. So I want to be using, probably the Nippon Katana and the metalwork toilet brush. Those are probably the ones I want to use. Can I upgrade you more? I know I have add-ons already. Oh, I could have just changed your base type? Why couldn't I change the base type of the other one? Oh, but you'd make you two-handed slash. Your one-handed slash does more damage, but a lot less attack speed. Okay, I'm following. Add-on, we have attack right now. None of you are, like, fantastic. So, the Nippon and the toilet brush are now our weapons. So let's figure that out. We need the toilet brush and the Nippon. Not you, go away. Alright. So the wrap wrench cope cutter we don't need. Let's unfavorite it. Can we do that? Melee weapons? No, that's parts. You. The Nippon. Right. I want to unfavorite this one. That's my goal. So take that out of there. And then metalwork toilet brush. I want you to be up there. Cool. So now I have my toilet brush and my katana. Alright.
This could be the beginning of the end of everything.
Ooh, that looks like a two-handed weapon though. It's a one-handed slash. That does way more damage. No, wait, less. Way less damage than my toilet brush. Dang it. Right? I think that's what it was saying, is it just does way less damage than my toilet brush. So you have the toilet brush, you... this. Oh yeah. I think less damage than my base weapon even. Alright.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Oh.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay. That was definitely tricky.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
And here we are. The door I was trying to get through. And we found it. Cool. So our Goo Glide is right down there. Return to Goop.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom vroom with our new toilet brush sword. That's gonna totally kick butt because it's significantly better than my sword. And it's a toilet brush. But you know what? I think it's awesome. What's this? Why does it have a spyglass on? What does that mean?
Ready to live at your own speed.
Sure am, bud. Oh, you have a side quest.
Gulp says he'll bibble anything once, as long as it's drinkalicious, even rocket fuel. He once mixed up some tankers and drank that. It was a real liftoff. That leads him to the bottom of that particular bottle. Radium syrup. If only he could find a tanker truck to empty. He's not in a state to go looking, so he's counting on you to help. Go find him a tanker truck and bring back some of that precious radium syrup. Please.
Making you smarter would be useful.
Thinks you're not the only one who what were we talking about again?
Perfect. Alright. Let's make him smarter by filling him with radioactive drinks. Hope this stops burning eventually. Alright. I started tracking the new quest, and that's not what I wanted it to do. So I'm hoping I can remember how to find Goop on my own. I think it's just underneath all this. Yeah.
See? It turns surf into a highway.
Sure does. This goop doesn't look particularly thick for being goop, like you said, but you know what? Goo? They called it goo. It was goo. This guy is Goop. And I'm back. Oh, and I'm stuck. There we go.
That's enough quacks to sustain the Goo Glide flipper with infinite ammunition. Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took Out-of-Date's leg, so this World Eater has made it personal. After that, Out-of-Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the World Eaters, and it wasn't by foot. He seems happy to talk.
Okay. What else should I know?
Says you need to say hi to Lobo. She made the most amazing gull blimp.
Alright, cool.
Seems surprised you have to go. He seems happy to talk.
Yeah. Alright, I've got to get going.
Says you'll see each other later.
Sure will, Goop. Sure will, Goop. Well, alrighty. Defeat the Porky Puff is now our new mission. That seems like an exciting cliffhanger to end on. So, today we did some cool stuff. We talked to Goop. We got the Goo Glide. We burned down a village. How great was that?
Don't forget the past. Learn from it.
We got a new skill, a new psi skill that seems to do 0 damage. Might have been because I was standing in the water. Might also be because my psi powers, based on my stats, are absolutely pathetic. I don't know which one it is. But it's kind of cool that I can shoot fireballs now. So, anyway, with our new toilet brush sword, we are ready to go face the Porky Puff, I think. And that will be our adventure next time. So if you liked this video, click it, poke it, tap it, turn it blue, whatever color it turns, I think it's blue. Make that happen, because that's super helpful. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more coming. I'm loving this game. I'm going to get all the way through it, and it's going to be super cool. And Chungus and Chuck here are going to recreate the world in their beautiful, beautiful image. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you next time.